Hi. What do we do? I didn't answer this question for anybody, so I feel like forwarding this to the class that might help. I've been derelict in my duties. So, what do you do? What happens when you find something out on that's linked, and then they say, "Oh yeah, just give us $78 for this or something else." Um, there's two things you can do. Well, there's three. The first one is ask me, and I can track it down for you. But I thought since you're working a lot with international stuff, like this one's from China, or it's from what you're in Chinese Education and Society, it might be harder to find stuff. So here's what you do: copy the title, then go to the library homepage, and here's the two things you can do. First thing, do you remember the quotes thing? Put all the words together in quote marks, and then look for it. And I'll show you in here. But if you can't find it in the catalog really quickly, go to Interlibrary Loan and they'll track it down for you. They'll send it to you too via the ILL interface. So let's search for this one, and I'll show you how to connect to the Interlibrary Loan. So I'm searching for it, and we know it's an article, so I can click on articles. And if it's indexed in the catalog, that means it's already in that wrapper where you belong to the University of Utah and you do your authentication thing. And sometimes that works for like looking at it from the original site. Sometimes it'll say, welcome, University of Utah, and sometimes it won't. But here, so we have to check le. I'm guessing that's how to pronounce. So you can click on the full text available, or you could click on the title. The reason I wanted to show you on the title is there's a link to the online resource, and it'll show you a list of databases where you could go to, and we could get the full text by clicking on one of those databases. But if that doesn't show up, there is a plan C. It's not a plan B. I'm plan A, this is plan B. Plan C is Interlibrary Loan. So let's imagine for a minute that this didn't show up. Oh, I thought it wasn't going to show up. It actually did, ever so slowly. Okay, you get the idea. The article's showing up there. But if we go back here, and all of a sudden there's like no full text available, if you go down farther, you can click for more options, or sometimes it'll just say Interlibrary Loan is right there. Or it'll say look for an open access version. That's helpful. Contact me if you run stuck. But the library homepage, if you go to Interlibrary Loan, this one right here. This is where it's a free service. You put in the citation information, hit send, and you'll get it back in a day. They'll find it from another library. Okay.